I would like to ask you if you could share with our audience what is generative AI and how it is different from traditional AI.
Yeah, it's a great question. I think to try and keep it at an abstract level, I've defined it or described it working in operational executives and supply chain executives with a couple different attributes that make it unique. One is that the horsepower, the processing power with Gen AI, it lets you analyze vast amounts of data, right? Web data in near real time to continually mine and evolve from changing conditions that are out there. So the ability of vast amounts of data to process that. There's pre-trained large models, right, and small models to balance performance and speed with some of those capabilities. And I think one of the other unique aspects is Gen AI also gives you the ability to create synthetic data, right? That's a big differentiator in all that. So if you think about using forecasting, and you always ask for, you want 3 years, so a minimum of 36 months of data to determine trends and cyclical things, right? Gen AI, where you don't have that data or the data is not clean, you can now use Gen AI to create synthetic data, and that's a big game changer in some of those capabilities. So, and I think one or two of the other areas, um, it's being able to leverage alternative data sources and dynamically sense and react. Those are capabilities that you can do. So demand sensing, supply sensing, external environments. And then I think the other part is, you know, uh, forecasting is only as good as the ability to explain what it is, right? And Gen AI gives you a better source of capabilities for explanation versus some sophisticated deep learning ML models and trying to explain the difference in that number versus a simple set of linear regression models and what you would do. So those are some of the different things. It's not an end all be all to solve all problems. There's different areas where it has more of a focus or more of an impact. If you think about building a heat map, sometimes you look at different domain areas and then categories of data generation or simulation or getting insights or optimization or anomaly detection. So those types of frameworks to kind of frame where you target and build a heat map for use cases.